What's good, y'all? Let me, I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit, man. Alright, man. Oh, what's up? How y'all doing? Y'all good? It's all about these niggas. This is what we about to talk about. We all know what happened in Minnesota. If you watch my live stream, you really know how I felt about that game. At the end, you know, just watch like towards the end, bro. Yeah, man, I had a terrible reaction to that Stafford turnover, but yeah, that wasn't good. But we about to talk about a lot of shit. So I just find it funny though how Matthew Stafford gets sacked 10 times in the game, and now people are making Matthew Stafford career videos. Matthew Stafford ain't done this. Matthew Stafford is the problem with that. So he gets sacked 10 times, and that's when you choose to do the Matthew Stafford 10-year let's review everything and shit on him series. After a nigga gets sacked 10 times in a football game. He got sacked 10 times, y'all. And people want to, that's when they want to do the series. This is the type of shit. Matthew Stafford is the only quarterback that can get sacked 10 times and then receive tons of mountains of criticism after the loss. He's the only quarterback in the NFL that can get sacked 10 times and then get criticism afterwards. Like, seriously. Like, that, like the only nigga, bro. I don't care what happened in the game and all that. Like, the only nigga, bro. The only one, bro. So it's a lot of things, man, because you know I'm real, man. I'm a real person, man. Y'all already know, and I know that makes some of y'all wonder how can he say this, like Matthew Stafford isn't the problem with the Lions when he ain't won a playoff game, he ain't won the division, all that other shit, man. That's because this is what y'all don't understand. Only smart Lions fans understand it. Like, Mobby, there go Mobby, he's a smart Lions fan, bro. Like, Everything King is a smart Lions fan, bro. Like, only smart Lions fans realize it. And, like, if you don't, I'm not saying you're not smart, but what I'm saying is only smart fans realize it. It's because of this. Otherwise, I would be on him like, yo, it's not like any other situation. He's in the most unique. Oh, y'all. I must say, this video about to be real long. So if you want to pause it, go make you some food or something. You want to go like smoke and roll up while you watch this. Go. I don't know what you do. Drink. Do your homework. I don't know what y'all do, man. If you at work on your break, I don't know what y'all doing. But like, I'm about to go in. So he's in the most unique situation that any other quarterback, man. He's playing for the Lions, bro. Like, if every time you criticize Matthew Stafford, I said, what team he play for? And then you said the Lions, I wouldn't even need an explanation. So let's go. Matthew Stafford threw 4 picks against the Jets. What team he play for? The Lions? Oh, okay. Because it's a franchise thing that y'all gotta realize, man. It's a franchise thing y'all gotta realize, man. Matthew Stafford never won a playoff game, but what team he play for? So you telling me Stafford ain't won a playoff game? That's cool. When the last time the Lions won a playoff game? Who won the playoff game? Was it Barry Sanders? Okay, so it took. This organization is so shitty. Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. This is how shitty the fucking organization is. This organization is so shitty that it took the greatest running back ever lived to win one playoff game. It took him just to win one playoff game. That's how shitty the fucking organization is. Wake the fuck up. But see, it's a deeper point that I'm going to keep going into, bro. It took the greatest running back ever to win one playoff game with this shitty organization. Stafford ain't the GOAT, bro. He's gonna be go down. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer, but he ain't the GOAT. But look, bro. And I'm not saying that to be an excuse. I'm just telling he's in the most unique situation. Like, a lot of people, look, this is what happens. Change happens. We get new coaches, we get new regimes, we get new teams, we get new players, more time passes, all that's new, and the same result happens. And you know why it's been the same result and the same result and the same result? Is because the team ain't changed. This team still has the same flaws as it did day one. The only thing this team has done right now in Stafford's whole entire career was draft Kerryon Johnson. That's the only thing, like, that was the greatest thing they could ever did for him. Because, like, that's the first thing they done his whole career. To be honest with you. That's the only thing they've ever done, bro. When they had Sue and all that, they got rid of them, bro. Instead of paying them, you see with the Jaguars, bro, the Lions got rid of our elite defense. But every other team in the league paying their defense right now. Any one of their big free agents come up and he was like a super elite player, paid on that elite defense. Jaguars, Vikes, they paying them. Vikes, they ain't gonna be able to pay everybody next year, but I'm just saying, like, they paying everybody getting their bread over there, but the Lions don't want to do that. All I'm saying is, bro, he played for the Lions, bro. Like, and you know, it's just things like, also, the Cowboys game, man. We have to bring that up. I just don't understand how Lions fans just, like, look over that. A win was taken. I mean, I don't know how much more I can say. A win was just taken. Like, that's unbelievable, but it was taken, bro. A dub was taken. So that's a big deal. Also, man, and it's not just full on Stafford defense, because I do have some stuff about the Vikings that I'm gonna talk about. But this is just in general, because since Stafford gets sacked in 10 games, and now y'all want to do a whole Stafford career review, let's shit on the video. Now I gotta do this dumbass shit for y'all. So, okay, man, and it's this team, bro. The team still ass. Defense still ass. Offensive line still ass. I don't understand. This is the best offensive line Stafford had, and they just gave up 10 sacks. Do I even have to repeat my sentence? I do, because y'all didn't hear what I said. This is the best offensive line Stafford probably none had, and they just gave up 10 sacks. That's the type of shit the Lions have. You can't have an offensive line that just protect a nigga. Like, I don't know why. Just protect the nigga for a full season, please. Every other team can get an offensive line to do something like that. Defensive line trash. Linebacker core look good at times, look trash at other times. Secondary look good at times, look trash at other times. And it's been like that his whole career. So that's why ain't nothing changed, because ain't nothing changed with none of the fucking teams. And I'm going to tell y'all something real right here. Our best chance of winning the Super Bowl, because I told Man Beast, man, I'm like, bruh, you can be mad, you can shit on Stafford all you want, but at the end of the day, you need to suck it up, because he's gonna be here for the next 3 years. He's gonna be the starter, no matter who they draft or whatever. He's gonna be the starter for the next 3 years. He's on that contract, so fucking deal with it and hope that the team around him can get better, man. Instead, because like hey man, you go ahead, shit on him all you want. I don't care, because y'all not in the right frame of mind. You can shit on him, but it's not changing anything. Look what's around him. Patrick Mahomes has more around him than Stafford has ever had, bro. Ever. Nigga, even Kirk Cousins got better shit than Stafford has ever had, bro. Ever. So I don't want to hear that shit. When niggas all around the league be just hopping on these talented ass, well-coached super teams, but Stafford can't get one, bro. It just don't make no fucking sense how shitty this goddamn organization. We get new regimes and they still shitty. Still can't do shit. And that's why ain't nothing that happened, because it ain't changed. Y'all think the new quarterback gonna come in here and be a miracle worker? We drafted the #1 prospect from high school and college. The dude that's Right now, the greatest passer ever, if he stays on pace, he'll be the greatest passer ever with no playoff wins, which would be horrible unless he won a playoff game. And that's the thing. I don't think it hasn't been 10 years because he got drafted in 2009 and he got hurt his first 2 years, so it's been more like 7. But I had to be technical and real because you can't say niggas like to exaggerate. No, we gonna be 100% here, nigga. Fuck all that shit. But the point is, man, when it come down to it, his teams have still been ass. Like this nigga Patrick Mahomes' team, even with that trash defense, that team is better than any team Stafford could ever dream of. That coaching staff better than anything he could ever dream of, bro. And we got Jim Bob Cooter over here. Like, how do y'all not take Jim Bob Cooter into account? But see, y'all don't care. Y'all don't take Jim Bob Cooter into account, who is trash. Y'all don't take Joe Lombardi, who is trash. Y'all don't take Scott Linehan, who is trash. So this nigga started his career with 3 trash coordinators in a row. 3 trash defensive coordinators in a row. 3, I won't say, you know what, y'all? 3 average special teams coordinators in a row. And 3 trash-ass coaches. And Matt Patricia not trash. He's okay. But 3 before that, a couple trash coaches too. And the worst, literally the worst management in the history of the National Football League. Y'all niggas, that's why I want Matthew Stafford to request a trade or something. Like, please leave, dog. So y'all can see what it's like without him. Because y'all niggas don't know. Bro, we were 0-16 without Matthew Stafford, nigga. Never forget that shit. Y'all think we just gonna draft some guy and he gonna come in here and just be the greatest shit ever on this shitty ass team? How you gonna be the greatest ever when his offensive line won't protect him? How you gonna be the greatest ever when his receivers don't get open or when his defense constantly gives up points and it's just and when his special teams is trash? Ain't no player coming out of college about to be better than Stafford now. He's already a top 10 quarterback. You think a nigga about to come in out of college fresh and be a top 10 quarterback and better than Stafford? You fucking stupid. Yeah. Even Pat Mahomes need an extra year. And if you gave Stafford his weapons, how good would Stafford be? So let's be real. If you put Stafford on there instead of Pat Mahomes, we know he's the real deal. You put Pat Mahomes over here against that Vikings defense yesterday with this line, what he gonna do? He might not get sacked 10 times because he mobile, y'all. But he gonna get sacked 6 or 7, nigga. They're still gonna lose the game. Because when you can rush 4 and drop 7 in coverage, there's nothing you can fucking do. Because can't nobody get open because there's 7 niggas back there against like 3 or 4. 7 on 4. When you, like, how are you supposed to win when the opponent can drop 7 in coverage? How are you supposed to beat? Please explain to me how you beat 7 in coverage when they rushing in 4. And when they rushing 4, they getting 10 sacks. So please explain me how you win a football game like that. With no running game to add. So, I mean, but look. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all the Stafford pandering and all of that. Let's talk about Minnesota, bro. Bruh. Offensive line, man. They really gave up. Every time we got to the red zone, they gave up sacks. That's why we lost the game, bro. Every time we went to the red zone, they gave up sacks. And this is the one thing. Because people say, I hate when people don't criticize Stafford. Fucking criticize him. Yeah, man, because that's what you say. Fucking criticize him. I criticize him all the time. It's just I don't need a 30-minute rant about shitting on him and to hate him. Like, you can come tell me something bad about Stafford done did. He threw 4 interceptions in this game. I'll be like, damn, that's bad. And just accept it. Because I accept the bad and the good. That's the problem. That's the problem with people like me and Mobby. We accept it because we know that there are other things going on. Hey, you don't have to accept it. You can be mad, but like I said, Stafford gonna be here, so have fun being bitter. Like Laura Lyons, have fun. The Lions ain't never gonna be shit. Have fun saying that shit until Stafford gone. Once the new quarterback get here and he start playing like trash, then here you go. The Lions ain't gonna be shit. I tell you that. And Stafford gonna be winning playoff games somewhere, winning Super Bowls with a team like the Jaguars that actually won them. A team that dreamed they could have them. A team with a competency. It seems like if Blake Bortles can get on that team, anybody could be good on that team. And you know. That fumble was fucking terrible. But, I mean, when you've been hit 17 times, I just feel like Stafford's like, bro, oh shit, Kerryon Johnson's right next to me. Kerryon called for the ball. He called for a pitch. Stafford gave it to him. Stafford probably didn't want to get hit anyway. He was like, please get this shit out of my hand, bro. Kerryon didn't catch it. You know? It is what it is. But, you know, I kind of find it kind of amazing how he ain't throw no picks, though. So they dropping 7, you rushing 4, you throwing the football, but you ain't turning the ball over. I'm surprised. Because they got all them niggas back there. But hey, it is what it is. And all I'm saying is, man, a guy like Alex Smith has done everything that y'all... It's like people say... I hate when people say this shit because it's dumb. If Stafford had won one playoff game, if Stafford had won the division, everything would be... I'm just mad because he ain't never done that. Everything would be great if he had done it. Shut the fuck up with that dumb shit. And see, I can calmly talk to y'all. I don't need to scream. Because, so you telling me if Stafford had won the division in a playoff game, at this moment right now, you would still be shitting on him at this moment? Shut the fuck up. Because in 2013, the year that people like to bring up, yeah, let's say that year Stafford went on and won a division, won the playoff game, lost to Seattle, who won the Super Bowl. And then 2014 happened, 2015 happened, and 2016 happened, and this year happened. What would Lions fans still be doing? He only won one playoff game. He only won the division once. That's all they'll be screaming. So once he won one playoff game, all Lions fans gonna say, all people are gonna say is, oh, he only won one playoff game. He still ain't nothing. We need to win the Super Bowl. We need more. We need to find a quarterback to win the Super Bowl. He only won one playoff game. That's all the fuck y'all gonna say. That's all y'all gonna say. And that's why I'm not saying that winning the playoff game doesn't matter. What I'm saying is even if he had it, you still will be criticizing him. And that's not the real reason you're criticizing him. You're just trying to use the playoff win as a catalyst so you can criticize him. A lot of people deep down in their heart, they don't like Stafford for some reason. I don't know what it is. Because if you genuinely like Stafford as a person, most people can criticize him like I do, because I criticize Stafford all the time. Like, that fumble was fucking horrible. Like, you saw the video, my live stream. But, so, I'm just saying. Y'all just don't like him, so y'all use that. Because what I said is valid. If the nigga, like I said, if 2013 worked out how y'all little niggas wanted it to, and we was right here now, 3-5, shitty team, what would you be saying? Exactly. That's not the real reason. But even if you claim that it is, go ahead, man. Because, like I said, man, my boy is going to be here for 3 years, at least. Very least, it's going to be 4, but I say 3 years just so y'all can feel good. For 3 years, and he's going to be good. Like, I mean, like, what kind of quarterback? Like, what quarterback can get sacked 10 times by the Minnesota Vikings? Look, Mariota got sacked. He got sacked, like, 12. But he wasn't getting sacked by Danielle Hunter and Everson Griffin. Like, he wasn't getting sacked by complete monsters, you know? I can't remember the team that sacked him. I think it was a team with a good defense, though. So I can't, but it wasn't the Minnesota Viking monsters. Stafford didn't get hurt, bro. Excuse me. Your favorite quarterbacks that are better than Stafford, ones with rings and all this shit. Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. Let them get hit 17 times by the Minnesota Vikings and sacked 10 times. And let's see if they healthy throughout the game. That's how tough our fucking quarterback is. You realize this is the one thing that people do not understand. No quarterback could take this punishment that Stafford has been taking his whole career. Like, any of these little fresh quarterbacks come and take this kind of punishment, they gonna be hurt. Like, let's be real 100. Who could go out there and take that beating that Stafford just took and come out unscathed, bro? Tough as fucking nails. I think about qualities like that in my goddamn quarterback. But people don't care about shit like that. Because at the end of the day, it's all about winning and nothing else matters. Well, if it's all about winning, shouldn't it all be about the 53-man on the football team? And shouldn't it be about the guy that we just brought in that was supposed to change the regime? Y'all still blaming Stafford, and we just brought a guy in who's supposed to change everything. But it's still Stafford's fault. What? Matt Patricia done lost us a few games, but I don't even feel like talking about that right now. And that's just all I'm saying, man. Also, finally, 20 minutes in, Ameer Abdullah's gone. I don't even need to do a victory lap. He's gone. Lions brought back Zach Zenner. I like that. We brought back some other guy, too. We worked out Brandon Marshall. Excuse me, man. We worked out Brandon Marshall. I know some Lions fans think good. He's trash. And I know some Lions fans think that he can help our team, but he can't because he's fucking garbage. He got cut from Seattle weak ass receiving core. And I know Seattle murdered us, but that's because T's Tabor was getting torched all day. But look. Yeah, if you get cut from the practice squad of Seattle, like you're a boo-boo. Like in Brandon Marshall, how can he help us? All he does is drop passes. He's slow. Like, I don't understand how he's gonna help our football team. But hey, the Lions are desperate. They want another big body receiver. Okay. Because we already got Kenny G, so where he's gonna go if we still got Marv? How would Brandon Marshall even fit? You gonna put Brandon Marshall big slow ass in this? Like, y'all, we gonna turn him into a tight end or something? Nah, if Brandon Marshall becomes a tight end, then that could fucking work. That could work really well for us. If he works like a tight end like Anquan, then hey, that could very work. I like that. But if he's coming in here to be a wide receiver, it's not gonna work at all. And I want him gone because he's trash. But like I said, he is trash. But if you move somebody like that to a tight end, that might be why they worked him out. My Patricia like versatility. Okay. Because I'm starting to think about it now as I'm talking to y'all. Yeah, if you moved him and you kind of made him a tight end, like how Anquan was. Anquan was literally a tight end in our offense, man. If you did that, that could actually work because he doesn't need the speed. That's my point. He don't need this. He's trash because he's slow. He still can't catch, but he'll catch as many as Ebron did. Hey, we can use that. I'm done talking to y'all. And look, man, I know the Stafford haters gonna come out and Joel send these comments. I'm just gonna delete all y'all. Straight up. I don't even need to waste my time with y'all, bro. And it's not like it's a dictatorship, but like, I don't need to hate, man. I'm about positive energy, dog. I just don't. If you hate the nigga, go hate him somewhere else. It's plenty of other channels. You can write long ass comment shit. No, don't come on my shit doing that shit. Okay? You can be mad about what he did in the Minnesota game. If you want to hold that fumble against him, because I know somebody will. Oh my God, go ahead. And this is the one thing. Last thing, can we stop with this stats don't matter? Stafford got 14 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, but we're trying to... And you're going to be like, stats don't matter. Stats do matter, bro. They do. They mean at least 50%. Bro, they matter a lot, bro. 14 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Man. Wow. That's what he's at, bro. Like, what, 98, 97 passer rate or whatever? So that's what he's at. And when I looked at that, I was like, damn. I thought his shit would have been worse. I'm like, is that? I'm like, man, come on, bro. He ain't playing that bad. Like, he can't be the problem with the team playing that well. Like, he can't be the problem. Especially when the running game gets inconsistent because the line gets inconsistent. And our defense, like, they pick a day to show up. Sometimes they don't show up at all. Like, our defense is trash. I don't care what they did against Minnesota. That's a divisional game. Our defense is fucking garbage, bro. But our offense is even worse, apparently. Our offense is ranked like 21st. That's why Jabbar Cooter needs to be fired. And our defense is actually rated like 18th right now. Which is... This video way too long, bro. It's like way too long, bro. But is the season over? I think we can go 8-8, 9-7 if a miracle happen. Maybe 7-9. But is the season over, man? These next 3 weeks, if we lose these games, the season is over. We win these games, the season isn't over. I mean, I know that sounds cliche, and you might not like that, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. We all lose to the Bears, you know. We all get get crushed, then we get crushed. I mean, is the season over? It looks like it. 8-8. We're done. That's what it looked like. So, hey. I mean, even if we beat the Care Bears, then we got the Panthers next. Like, and the Panthers look scarier every week. Like, every time I look at the Panthers or scout, they look even better. Like, it's just, I'm just like, how are we going to beat this team? But I'm out of here, man. 313 J-Mo, man. I know I got upset a lot of people, man, but it's okay, dog. It's okay, man. I just got to tell y'all people, man, about Stafford, man. He going to be here for 3 years, so deal with it. So he gonna be here. So you being mad ain't gonna change a thing. So why? It ain't gonna change a thing. And when his team, like, I swear, bro, he the only quarterback that's not allowed to have a complete team around him to be successful. Drew Brees can get one. Drew Brees couldn't make the playoffs without his. Drew Brees was trash until he just got his new defense and Alvin Kamara. Now he got him. Now he on the pop. Kirk Cousins can get one. Carson Wentz and Nick Foles can get a complete team. But Stafford can't get a complete team. He's the only one that can't get a complete team to have success. That's just crazy. I'm out.